Hi all, welcome to another Play Chess Banter Blitz. Okay, I'll just check my preview here, and we'll kick off with a 3-minute. Okay, let's see. I'll play knight f6, I think. Oh, we're gonna have a London system. Okay, can I can't spice this up, can I? Move away. What can I do here? Bishop f5, knight e4. Knight into e4. On stream. Okay, it's a reasonable position, I think. Can I try for something over here? A kingside attack of some sort. It's only a 3-minute game, so I'll try it. I think I've seen Kramnik play like this once. Right, let's, so he's pouncing the take c6. Oh, a6 is dropping. Oh, no. Already a6 is dropping, then c6 drops after. That's not nice. Try and get some sort of attack. This might not work at all. Okay, maybe that was a mistake by him, because knight f2 is very dangerous if rook g1. g3 looks like a serious threat here. So possibly I'm on something. Shouldn't have been. I think it was dead in the water before king h1. But now there's knight g3 check and winning the queen. And the rook. It's all falling, isn't it? It's all falling down White's position. And this other rook's going to go with h3. Okay. Okay, that really worked, that attack. Shouldn't have. He was crushing me on the queen side there. My queen side was in meltdown. Okay. That was fortunate. Oh, playing them again. Okay. So a Bolshevik system. Can I try and strand his bishop? Maybe knight f5. Okay, if I play for a3 and b4. Also knight d5 looks good, hitting e7 there. Queen d2, there might be knight b3. Is that annoying? Vaguely? Play b4 here. I like my knights in this position. I think the knight's quite aggressive. If I take on d4, play queen e2 or something. To hold c4 up. Or I could do c takes. I'm not sure which way. He's sort of encouraging me. Actually, to do this. Let's kick that knight. Okay, I'll take put some pressure on the c file. Once you can play takes like this. Let's get out the pin. this pin, otherwise bishop f5. As queen's holding his bishop, yeah, he seems to be holding up. But there's, hang on, there's queen h3. He goes there, yeah. King f2, rook g1, maybe? Okay, this g file could be good if I get to use it. If I get to use this g file. Can I use this g file? Oh, it's a bit spotty over there today, I'm afraid. Don't know if that's light today. I don't know if I can change that. Oh, looks good over there. Okay. Odd. Alright, rook takes the knight f6 check. Gets 2 pieces for the rook. But he's got this check coming. If I threaten mate to try and time down a bit. Okay. Oh, he's going to win d3 though, the way I played it. Oh, hang on, let's hold that with bishop e2. Let's not lose d3 immediately. There's knight g3 to hold the bishop. Okay, now what can I do? Try and maybe just get the queens off. Right, this is going to be a problem, isn't it? Right, I need a constructive plan here with the knight and bishop. d4, he's going to win this pawn if I'm not careful. Huh! Alright, bishop b3. Get the queens off here. I'm in trouble already. How on earth would I do this? Bishop g6? Is that going to be handy? I'm going to take this guy off. Well, let's run this concern. Take this guy. Uh-oh. E5? Maybe E5. How's that mean again? There's pawns. Oh, cool and Bennett. 29 seconds. 24. I'm going to start pre-moving as well. What about E5 and EF? But he's not going to allow it, is he? F6. Okay, he's queening. I have to sack this bishop. It's pre-move time. I have to sack this bishop. Oh, this is nasty. I don't know how he that was just really tough. That was for his rating. I don't know. He's giving me a real run there. Just, oh man, that was. I don't know what I was doing there. The bishop and knight. I had to stop his pawns all the time. That was to the limits. Try and get another game now. Topcraft. So I'm on the 3 minute. If you want, I didn't mean to play F3. Great. Okay, now that I've played F3, I'll try and make the most out of it. G3 and knight H3. I've played this before in the past. It's sort of, it can be good, like reverse King's Engine. So F5 coming up. Or E5 maybe. You have to take here. I think it's a comfortable position. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. I don't want this knight coming to E3, I'd rather avoid that. I've just got weak pawns now. Might have just weak pawns. He's really nicking a pawn, isn't he? Oh, I thought he'd be nicking a pawn there. He's coming in for E3 again. Oh man. I see. So C5, CD, okay. Doesn't mark out E3 as clearly. Oh man, okay. He's just going to win a pawn then in broad daylight. Okay. Can I get the pawn back? Alright, it seems okay if I can get my king up to the centre. To E4. I can get to E4. Alright. Would I be just losing the ending? I wonder. Let's play D6. Oh, he hasn't gone for it. I thought he'd go for winning a pawn there. Oh, he is kind of winning a pawn still. Oh, these are such easy games. Okay. Alright, yeah. I'm on h5 finally. I got something to do potentially. Rook g5, rook d5, baby. There's something to do here. Alright, now, okay, I'll give up that pawn to get this d pawn through. I thought it'd go the other way. I think I might be able to get this d pawn down the road. One is eating my pawns. Poison pawn over there. You just lost the rook. That's good news. Alright, thanks. Alright, that was miserable for most part. Okay, anyway, I'm hoping I can get some sort of middle game attack at some point. High on stream, yeah. I need to grind these out in the endings. I'll play for e4. Well, there's bishop f5 anyway. Well, I'll play bishop f5. This could be promising on this diagonal. Okay, so maybe e4 here. G4. No, too loose. 90, no, there's no 94. Given there's no 94, I think I'll do this. Knight h5. I think I take on e7 and take it on h5. I think this could be good for knight d5. Okay, taking here now for queen h5. Okay, there's queen h3 still there. If I want to keep an eye on h5. Okay, so knight d5 holds my knight. I can play knight f5 and target g7. Maybe knight f5 here, queen h5, queen h5, bishop g7, king g8. There's no mating now, unfortunately. Alright. This takes a knight g6 here. If he takes here, it takes knight g6. I think that worked the other way. If he took there was the other knight g6. Cool. Okay, I managed to get a knockout in the middle game. It's been hard up till now, but these grinds. Oh, okay, maybe it's put off. The rating or something. Okay, I wasn't going to play bishop f6 or knight f6. I had a bad game last night with that. I was going to put off that idea. Let's play f5 to try and lock this bishop in on g7. Okay, so Knight e2 maybe, h4. Queen moves, knight g3 or something. Oh, it's undermining my centre. Okay, I'll have to take that. This might be awkward. Maybe knight h5 or something. Well, just ed looks terrible, but I don't lose a pawn with this, so let's go with that. I mean, structurally it looks horrible, but there might be the f5 square here to work with. Now that that light square bishop has gone, I think the f5 square is interesting. Okay, let's hit here for a moment. For knight f5 to follow. I think maybe rook e4 swing over, but he's got this knight f4 coming. Maybe I can play d4 to knight f4, try and undouble my pawns here. Well, I've got to be watching out. If he took my f5 knight is a liability of some sort. I can take on g7 maybe. Alright, knight takes, queen takes. If I take on g7 here, or d4, maybe d4 is better. I'm just trying to undermine this knight while I can on f4, trying to uproot it. It's like the root of the knight, isn't it, on f4. Can uproot this knight on f4. Okay, there's rook takes e5. Now back to this. A few problems with this knight on e4 again. How about rook e4? Trying to just get rid of this knight. I got the full blast of the two rooks and the queen against f4. If I took here, I might be going at some sort of pin, I don't know. Okay. I want to play d5 without losing the bishop. Maybe bishop a1 for a moment. Okay, I can take here, and then one is I'll get rid of that bishop. Can I get a nice pin here to play with? Rook f3 would stabilise the rook. Let's play rook f8 and my knight's wobbling. I have a chance for knight e4 here. Hang on. Forking. There's queen d5, knight f6, queen g2 mate. But really, I think there's another point to this, in that I can play g4 to stabilise the knight. Okay, so I don't have to take the rook and get mated. I think g4, but then that's creating that pin on e4 instead. Don't have anything super clever coming up here. Rook f3 belongs, sort of unpins this g2 pawn. If I can try and hold my knights together. Okay. He's potentially giving me an h-file. I can get back to that h-file. Well, there's queen e5 check. Hold on. So queen e5 check looks a little bit dangerous. Let's try and get the knights holding each other. 18 seconds. It's really pre-move time now. And it's pre-move time, but it's a rook up the way to play that. So probably not too challenging. With 16 seconds. Alright, interesting. Okay. And the LB FE. So this is a bit of a pet system nowadays for me. Let's give him this bishop for the knight. There might be an upside here I can work out later. This b file, I think without the knight, maybe e4 is more prone to put pressure on e4. I wonder if I can do that here. Well, maybe use this b file as well. Knight f4 and okay, I'm threatening rook takes b2 now. Knight takes d3. Rook takes b2 is threatened. Right, it was only a temporary little threat. Don't really want to get rid of his. Okay, maybe it's a solid bishop. It's holding light squares. Okay, hit with f5. Maybe f4. So f4 coming up. Or queen, okay. Or queen, okay, queen hit. If that was a legal move, queen a5 would be fun. But it's not a legal move. So, okay, I'll try and stick with legal moves here. So f4 might be interesting. Queen, yeah, knight e5. It's giving me knight e5 on a plate here. That looks like a juicy knight. Now, in fact, there's rook b4 for knight c4. Yeah, I don't think you needed to give me this. Juicy knight on e5. Didn't need to give me that. I can get this diagonal as well, potentially, and protect g7, so it's defending and attacking. Oh, from f6. I think this looks very good now from what it was before. Knight c4 at some point. Set with the knights. So knight c4, rook b2. Start calculating a bit. Maybe a5, a4 first to try and soften this structure. I don't think there's anything that convincing just yet. Or maybe there is, but I'll just do this for a moment. Try and soften this structure. My bishop's useful there. Okay. I think there's going to be some disaster here, surely. Knight takes. Rook takes, bishop a4 check, for example. So bishop a4 check. Incoming. Cool. Oh, okay, that was a neat tactic for a change, I think. All right. Okay, let's try it on the 3 minute. But I had some nice positional trump cards, I think, in that one that made it fun to play. The position. Rubinstein. Variation. E4. Can I get to play E4? Looks like Greek gift is possible. I'll try it without too much hesitation, because it's often quite dangerous, even if it's unsound in Blitz. Okay, so Queen H5 coming up. Queen G4, Queen H4, that's King G7. I think there's Knight E6, Fe6, Queen H6, I think that's King F7. Take on D5 first, I'll play Knight E4. Knight E4, CD, Queen G4, Knight E5, Queen H4, King G7. It might be a better scenario. Actually, there's Knight D6 hitting B7 and F7. I think Knight E4 might be better. This fork on B7 and F7. Hang on, he's got covers that with CDs. He's protecting D6. Okay. Okay, it's maybe falling apart in style. Falling apart in style here. Okay, so okay, now he's let me play that. Okay, so Knight D6 for free. Queen G4 looks as though it should be fun. CD, Queen H4, Knight E5, Knight E6, Fe, Queen H6 is working because there's no King F7. Even if I lose it, there's no King F7 anymore. So let's see, CD, Queen H4, Knight takes E5, Knight takes E6 check, F takes Queen H6 check. Okay. So Knight takes Queen H6 check, King H8, Bishop G6. Okay, so Knight takes E5, Knight takes E6. Oh, he's extinguished that Knight. Bishop G6 is Rook H8. Okay. Maybe this isn't so easy. Oh, there's Queen D4 here. Does that help? Let's go with this, because Queen H6, Queen G6, I've just noticed Queen G6 is dangerous, surely. Yeah, I think King F8, Bishop H6. Yeah, and I'm miscalculating here. Queen H6, Queen G6, Bishop H6. The pawn stopping King E7, okay. Okay, that's a fun one. I don't know really what to do with the London system. Maybe I need to like, maybe there's some book, Black Against the London System, that I'm missing, because I'm often drifting into a just worse position. Unfortunately, it seems to be the default boring choice of many players nowadays. Maybe Magnus Carlsen playing it boosted it, unfortunately. Okay. But yeah. Okay. Okay. Knight h5, I don't know. I need to tease white to create weaknesses. I think I need to do a teasing game of some sort. Like g4 would be teasing weaknesses. I need to get white to come out of the shell, the tortoise shell. How can I do that? Come out of the tortoise shell, tortoise. Come out of the shell. How? How do I encourage you out? Some bait of some sort? Some tortoise food? Come out of the shell. Okay, maybe queen b7 is c4. He really wants to put pressure on my poor a7. Is white going to do anything here? Is white doing anything here? He expects, I don't know, he like expects me to do something with black pieces. This is the thing, this is the problem with the London system. It's like the expectation is on black to do something exciting or create weaknesses. It's pretty sick. Okay. Okay, I'll just drop the a6 pawn now. That's great. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Some exchanges. He's created some weaknesses, potentially, theoretically. Maybe e5 is fine because he's lined up his king with my battery here. c4. I've just lost the exchange. Okay. So that's one way of trying to bring him out of his shell. Just lose the exchange and lose the material. Okay. Okay, so bishop takes e5 or knight takes e5. Queen g4 coming up. Maybe here queen g3, bishop f3. I'll see if he doesn't. It's better here, queen g4. Bishop e6, bishop f4. Oh no, I've just blundered material. Hang on, I've just lost an entire, basically, rook. Okay, it's totally paid off for him, this London system. It's just annoying as hell to play against it in Blitz. I just get annoyed and just I don't know. White just didn't do anything. I just didn't do anything. I hate that. I hate losing to just nothing play. Okay. Well played. Well played. I just don't like the London system, but he played well. I just don't know what to do again. I think I need a book on it. I just don't know what to do with black. I think definitely not losing the exchange helps. Somehow if I can avoid losing the exchange. This knight. There's bishop c1 if he wants. Okay, bishop c1.
Yes.
Oh, rook c2. Okay, rook c2 was mate, wasn't it? Yeah, rook c2 is probably still. Alright, okay, I think I'm going. Okay, hope you got something out of this session. I need to book up on the London system, clearly. It's annoying me. It's annoying me. I'm sorry. It's annoying me, this London system. I just need to know a plan or two, or three, or four. I need to know a few plans. I think it might help. Otherwise, just drift. I just totally drift. Anyway, so that's my homework assignment for next week. Thanks very much.